CNS 13, West Genesee 13. Overtime just moments away here at Cicero North Syracuse High School. And Nico, what a turnout for these fans here at CNS. Bleachers pretty full for a game between two Section 3 Class AA rivals here on a Friday night.
Well, it's two teams that are pretty local as well. I mean, Cicero North Syracuse obviously here just north of the city. That speaks for itself. But West Genesee and Camillus not too far apart. Maybe about a 15, 20-minute drive in between the two schools, and that's why you can have the attendance that has shown up here at CNS.
CNS starts out with the ball. Two receivers on the far side. It's Johnson in the backfield. Johnson gets the snap, races to the far sideline. Is anyone going to catch him? No, they're not. Touchdown, North Stars. One play and one touchdown for CNS, and it's none other than Anthony Johnson. Third touchdown of the day, sixth of the season, and the lights have shut out.
Oh, man.
They come back on, but the score is 19-13 in favor of CNS. And the North Stars get ready to kick for the extra point. North Stars set up on the 10, the snap, the hold, the kick, splits the uprights, and the crowd is loving it. CNS 20, West Genesee 13, here in overtime.
So, Jared, Anthony Johnson, out of all players that need to step up here in the second half, he's done it. Even he's been a little nicked up. Comes up clutch with one play for CNS to put them back in front. Now West Genesee's going to have an opportunity. But not only does Johnson score, the entire stadium lights go out for about 5 seconds. And
well, it looked like a power outage, yeah.
I thought that it might be a timing issue where this game's gone on for a while and the lights shut out at a certain time. But maybe it turned into their touchdown feature with the lights going out. I don't know.
So West Genesee has the ball. It's Wade who gets the snap, hands it off to Abs, who is tackled down on the far 15-yard line by Marcus Reed of CNS. So West Genesee gets its first overtime possession right in the red zone of CNS. They get to about the 15-yard line, and now a CNS player is on the ground holding what looks like his leg. And a couple of trainers and the coaching staff rush out to make sure he's okay. Nico, so many injuries for the North Stars today. You hope not to add any more, especially in overtime.
There's been a lot. Kimmel, Johnson for a little bit, although he's back, and then Braden Dem's out for the game, quarterback.
North Stars 20, Wildcats 13. While we wait for action to return on the field, we'll step aside for a quick break. But you won't want to miss this game. You're listening to Friday Night Football on the Central New York Sports Leader Z89. It was Adrian Tangretti for CNS who went down before the break. West Genesee getting ready to snap again, but the flag was thrown by the officials. A lot of commotion for West Genesee after getting possession. Elijah Apps took the first snap, took a handoff from Jack Wade. And then on the second down, West Genesee couldn't capitalize.
Charge timeout for overtime period.
And now a timeout is issued on the field, so both teams going to have a huddle on their respective sides of the field. The score 20-13 in favor of Cicero North Syracuse. And Nico, things have really ramped up in overtime. Anthony Johnson gets his third touchdown of the game. And then West Genesee almost responds right after with Elijah Apps.
It's going to be a matter of how West Genesee can respond. On the offensive side of things, Elijah App's been very quiet today. CNS has done a great job of stopping him on the run. They're going to have to do it again here in overtime.
First and goal. West Genesee set up on the 3-yard line. Two receivers to the far side. Wade gets the snap, hands it off to Apps, but he tumbles down on what looks like the 4-yard line of CNS.
That's a big guy they're stopping too. Apps is no small running back. He might be on the shorter side, but he is very stocky and he's got some size to him to try and propel himself into the end zone. West Genesee just a couple of yards out.
Elijah Apps, a senior at West Genesee, somebody who's been through the program for 4 years and someone the Wildcats can trust. Second and goal for West Genesee. Wade gets the snap, hands it off to Apps again, but he's pushed back for a loss of a couple of yards. Hard to see who made the tackle for CNS. Looks like multiple guys getting the job done there.
The entire defensive line made the tackle. That was an absolute stuff job by CNS to stop Apps on the run. They've done it all game. They had to do it again, and now 2 more plays. If they can get stopped, CNS might be onto something. We'll see.
158 rushing yards for Apps coming into today. Third and goal. Wade gets the snap, hands it off to Apps on the far sideline. Tries to get past one tackle, but instead is rushed down by a trio of CNS defenders. 4th down and goal for West Genesee is do or die for the Wildcats here at CNS High.
Foul. West Genesee. This is their one timeout for overtime period. Both teams have used their timeouts for this overtime session.
And the final timeout is called by West Genesee. Both teams have used all of their timeouts in this extra period.
This is it. The ball on the 5. Elijah Apps has got stuffed at the line of scrimmage or behind it 3 plays in a row. Can CNS stop Apps for yet another rush attempt, or does West Genesee finally try and change things up?
One more tackle needed for the North Stars to walk away with a 20-13 victory. It's 4th and goal for the Wildcats. It's do or die for West Genesee. West Genesee set up on the near rather than the far hash. It's Wade in the backfield with none other than Apps in the pistol. Wade gets the snap, fakes a handoff to Apps, runs along the far sideline, throws it incomplete, and that's the game! Wade throws it into the end zone on 4th down to no one. CNS makes the stop, and that does it here from Cicero North Syracuse High School. The North Stars shine bright on a Friday night here in the 315. The final score from Cicero North Syracuse High School, CNS 20, West Genesee 13.